This is a tarot card reading for the Zodiac Sign Taurus for the month January 2021. I want to say that I had some difficulties with my internet connection, and that's why I couldn't post my videos. So I will post more frequently again in the coming 2 weeks, because then I have high-speed internet again. I would like to wish everybody a very happy new year. This reading is for Taurus. So I start with the past, and then I'll talk about what situations you're in at present, and then I tell you what the cards give us for the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. Starting with the past, I can see you had some struggles to get back to normal or get back to yourself. I believe there were several problems. I believe things didn't work out so well. Maybe not financially for you, because it lays next to the Ten of Pentacles and the Reverse Justice, but also it lays next to the Star. So I think that there was a time where you didn't feel so well with yourself and in yourself, and you wished for something else than you had. And I think it was a struggle. You have been really working hard to get there, what you need to reach for yourself, to reach your goals or any goals. That was in the past, but I think that you did find someone really special in your life. I believe you were in love, and someone that really matched well with you. Somebody that you could really, they ticked all your boxes really. You really liked them, and also, they also very much liked you. I believe this relationship was not immediately based on this kind of love at first sight. I think you had some kind of connection there. Maybe you knew each other already from the past, or it was an internet connection. I believe, with the Star, I believe you were really seeing within and seeing what this was, this relationship. You have been really thinking about it, because I believe you have been hurt in the past and you didn't want to step into a new relationship very quickly. Now, I believe you have been really working on yourself, as I said, and then you found this person. It is somebody who gives you this stability, or this feeling of stability, a feeling that you have known each other for a long time, and maybe you did know each other from the past, and then you came together. But I believe that you first came together maybe via internet, because it lays also next to the Page of Swords, or via talking on the phone, or via distance, I believe. So I think it didn't completely, it couldn't really work out. So it was like a very fresh relationship, or very fresh connection that you had. But I believe that maybe you lived in separate locations. I don't think this was like something that was a long-term relationship, or something. I think it is something that you wanted to discover. So I believe, this is a new love, and a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And I think that was in the past. I think it is really stirred your romantic feelings, because you really were like, I didn't realize I could feel this again for someone else. I think you had some problems in the past, and you, with the Knight of Swords, you were thinking of how you would get together with this person, or you were both thinking about how it would look like if you would meet together, or if you would really be more together, I think, than at then just knowing each other, because I think there has been something growing, and yeah, you really liked each other. Now you can see that this with the Page of Swords, this went to a place where you both wanted to be, speak it out to each other, or you wanted to hear from the other what they thought of you, and they wanted to hear from you. I think it has been clearer to you what it meant, and also, yeah, you just really wanted to make a plan of how you were going to see each other, how this was going to look like. I think you really wanted to meet this person. You also have the Two of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So you have all these love cards, and that shows a strong connection. All these cards. You really wanted to make a plan to get to this person, and to see really how this could develop. But I think at present you're not together. That didn't really work out. I believe there were other things in the way of. So at present, I believe. It looked like you were going to be more stable financially. I think you had more ideas. Maybe you were hired for a new job, or you had some plans and hope and wishes for getting more money in, I think. Maybe for a new job offer or something like that. But I think because of certain reasons, it was not fair. This didn't turn out fair for you. So I believe that was also in the way of your love life here, of getting on with the person or meeting this person. I believe you felt restricted, maybe, because it also goes to the Eight of Swords in the future. But this is something, it is something that, it is a feeling and it's an emotion that you lost money, or maybe also in a divorce for some of you in the past, that if you went to court, it didn't work out in your favor. So I believe that maybe you just received the results of something, or maybe you received a letter, or maybe because of the situation in the world right now. Maybe you couldn't move location or travel because of the situation, and so it can also be that you are going to have a new home, move house closer to that person, or to get more in contact with that person. But I can see that things, your finances or the new situation, you had to change to change your plans, and that worked not in the favor of this relationship, because I think things didn't work out. This relationship didn't grow as you would have liked to, or it didn't go anywhere. At present, you see that I think that you have been in contact, and then you really wanted to get together, but I believe that it didn't. That is not working out at present. I believe you have made a decision to stay friends. So, because this is like a card where, it's like the community, you're helping people, but it's also about not, because it lays next to the Page of Cups reversed. It is like, that didn't work out. You couldn't get to the community, you couldn't move, you couldn't get to the person you wanted to be with. And I think that with that and the disappointment of it all, I believe that you decided to stay friends, and for now. And and both really just look at your own activities, or the things that you're dealing with, both for yourself. Now And yes, and so that is going to work out. So the things that you are planning for yourself, or the things that you were disappointed here with, things will grow. You are working. You leave something behind, I think. So you leave some struggles behind. I can see that in this card. So yeah, you do feel, I believe, you feel for a while you feel better with this decision to stay friends with this person. But I think that there is secretly still this feeling of the Two of Cups. So because you have the High Priestess, so this person is, yeah, you are friends, but I think in reality, or the feeling is not that you're only friends. I think it is goes deeper than that. And yeah, the High Priestess, they know it. And I think the other person realizes that this is the situation now, maybe in your life, maybe you have some struggles. And I think that they are waiting. So they're waiting for things to be solved, for the problems to be solved, and they just give you the time to for yourself, and they stay a friend as long as it's needed. But they do hope for you coming together in the future. So I believe, yeah, because you have the Six of Wands. So I believe it's not only they are waiting for you to leave the struggles behind, but then they also believe, yeah, it is definitely you are coming together in the future. I think that that is what they want. They are waiting for this. So yeah, they are a good friend. They do stay friends, and they realize that things couldn't work out, but they really still hope for a future with you, because they feel very much that that this connection with you. So in the near future, yeah, you do have the Ace of Cups. So this is like an emotional card. You do feel this connection, both of you, and this is like given from the universe. So this is something really very special. And so I don't think that this stays with a friendship. I believe this is still the person here, the same person. And I think that you want to offer this cup to each other. You really want to share this emotion, but it lays this emotion, this card, this card, the Ace of Cups, lays next to the reverse Justice card. So it means still that things haven't gone so fair for you, or they didn't go in the way you wanted to. And but this is something that, this is a card, it's the because it is this is the card, it's the Eight of Swords, but this is only restricting you because of your way of thinking, the way you let your emotions, because it lays next to the Ace of Cups, let your emotions control you in thinking too negatively, because it lays next to the Justice card reversed. So it is thinking about that things will never work out between the two of you, and you lost maybe finances, or you maybe believe that things will always be like this. Also the situation in the world, that you will never get out of this. But this is something that you, it's a restriction you put on yourself, because that doesn't have to be any reality. It is not a reality. The reality is that there is this beautiful love, and that there is still hope for the future. You have the Star, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Two of Cups, and again the Six of Wands in the future. So this is all going to be successful, but you also have to change your mind, or focus on the more positive things that you do have with each other. This card says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that is the thing that you both need to work on yourself, to get out of this feeling, this feeling that you couldn't manage anything. If this card is straight, it's like you couldn't manage anything. You feel like you don't have anything. You feel maybe as if things will never work out for you, and you will always stay a poor, or maybe poor mentality, or that you can't come out of this feeling. But it is reversed. So this card gives you hope for the future. It tells you can work it out if you want to. So it gives you new hope. And yeah, it is like working on yourself and just stepping over this feeling that you lost it all, that you can't do it, that it didn't work out with this person. You just try to see things in a positive way, because this person is waiting for you. They are still waiting for you, and they know for themselves that you are coming back together. This is going to happen. I think that the person this person that you have your eyes on, or that you fell in love with, they are very independent, and they are quite, I believe, a successful person, or they know what they want, and they work it out for themselves, and they will wait for you. They don't need this relationship immediately to be like a long-term relationship or something. They know for themselves. They have this inner knowledge that everything is fine between the two of you. And so there is some kind of unconditional love in this, and so they are waiting for you to work out your problems, or the things that are not solved. They give you the time, and they see there is new hope for the two of you. And so in the further future, you do come back together. You do come together, and you can have this beautiful love together, because it's the Two of Cups. And as I said before, it is with the Ace of Cups, with the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Star. So it looks like it is going to work out between the two of you. And because this card is laying next to the Six of Wands again, so you have like 2 times the victory card here, at present and also in the future. Now this is something, this says, you will overwin this. In the future you can come back together, or you can really get together and get to know each other, and and you will see it more positively than what it is. I think that you have been then, you will work on yourself and see things in a more positive light, and how beautiful actually this connection is. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, Taurus, so that is what I have for you for the month January. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.